We have a winner. If you guys remember, 2 weeks ago I asked you guys to leave a funny comment on this video I did on Isotope RX-7. Hopefully you guys left a comment because I went through them and I picked the funniest one to give away a keyboard. It's a brand new keyboard, gaming keyboard, lights up, does all kinds of cool shit. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial, and at the end of the video I'll announce the winner. What's up guys, welcome back to another tutorial. I'm your host Weaver Beats. Today I'll be finishing a two-part tutorial on mixing a hip-hop / funk song with Neutron 2. In the last video we mixed the instrumental. Today we'll be working on just the vocals. Let's get started. Alright, so the beat sounds pretty good. The only thing I really got to do now is mixing the vocals. So I am going to drag in a Neutron 2 on the vocals, and I'm going to let it do its thing. Alright, so it helped a little bit, but I don't think it's quite there yet. So I'm going to mute some of these plugins here, and I'm going to try to work on the compression, because I think that's really important with vocals. Alright, tweak the compression there a little bit. I'm gonna turn on this other compressor. Still think this could be more compressed, so I'm gonna drag my own compressor on it now. Also Neutron 2, because it's what we're doing today. We're doing Neutron 2. Now I'm gonna do some equalizer on it. Do some boosting to these vocals. And I feel like the EQ is really weak on this program. So strange. Like I'll boost it to the max and I feel like you can barely hear the difference. Alright, so I did a little boosting with the EQ. So I feel like it's not completely cutting through though. I'm gonna take this this sample here. I'm gonna put another Neutron 2 on it. This one is gonna be, we're gonna be masking the voice. Whoa. We'll be selecting the voice here on the sample Neutron. Here it is. Alright. This is getting confusing. And we're gonna like try to see where it cuts through, and then we're gonna make some room there. Alright, now the voice is cutting through a little bit more. Alright, so to actually send the sidechain signal through to Neutron, what you do is you create a return, then you send the signal completely through the return, then you route this to where we are sidechaining, which is the sample. So so the sample should be getting it here. Okay, cool. So the side chains are all working now, and helping cut room in this Neutron 2 sample for the vocals. Okay, I'm gonna adjust all these to cut the same amount. I'm gonna make it negative 2.5, and I'm gonna change the threshold to negative 21 for all of these. I think I'm gonna put one more higher up here, doing the exact same settings. Okay, I'm gonna change the Qs to all be the same too. I just noticed those are not the same. Let's make them all 5. Actually, no, let's make them all 7. One thing I don't like about this program is they don't make it easy to change multiple points at once. Like most EQs, you can just quickly select them all, you know, and not this one. So that's one thing I'm not excited about with this EQ. I like that. I would turn on the soft saturation, and it adds this extra grit. Okay, now I gotta mix those other vocals in. I think the verse sits in pretty well. So I'm gonna make another Neutron 2. I'm gonna do kind of basically the same thing. So this one's gonna be voice 2, and this one's gonna be named Pussy Pants. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a specific Neutron 2. I'm gonna bring over to the group. That way I don't have to do multiple of these. That seems like a pain in the ass. Okay, so I brought those vocals up quite a bit, did some filtering there, did a high pass, do a little bit of compression to kind of tame it back in. I'm not going to do any makeup gain though, I'm just trying to bring the peak. Nice, that sounds really good. I do think the drums could cut through the vocals a bit, so I do have one last thing I can do here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the EQs I had to make the drums cut through the sample. I'm going to like copy paste them all to the vocals, and then I'm going to dial them all back until they sit perfectly in the mix. I'm going to find those. I wish I named them better now. I did not. Okay, so I'm just going to copy paste all of these. The kick sample, snare sample, hi-hat sample. Hopefully this doesn't mess with the vocals too much. Alright, one more change. What I want to do is I want to boost the highs on the percussion. I feel like there's not enough highs. I want it to be a little bit crispier. Yeah, just all the drums in general, I think. Okay, so I'm boosting the highs a little bit on just the hi-hats and stuff. That sounds a lot better. I'm gonna cut a little bit of lows from this also with a high-pass filter. Duplicating these auto filters a little bit to make sure the drums cut through a little better. Alright, I like the way the beat sounds. Let's bring in the vocals. I feel like I can cut more lows from this, so I'm gonna throw an auto filter on these vocals. I think there's a little bit too much highs in these vocals, so I'm going to cut it a little bit with this auto filter. Cool, now it sounds nice and in frequency. I'm going to cut a little bit more lows from this other vocal. I think I want to do a little bit of boosting to this other vocal real quick. I'm going to take a Neutron 2 equalizer, turn on the soft saturation. Okay, so I'm going to boost a few of these EQ points a little bit. Just maybe some stuff in the upper end. That's sitting pretty good in the mix. Alright, I think the mix is perfect now. Let me listen to it one last time, and this is the really last time. No more phone jokes. I'm serious this time. Alcoholic tripping, sipping, ripping to my liver, twisted vision, tell me 50 braces, swimming up the river, drifting off in the abyss. Finger fucking demons, I'm releasing all of my demons, seeming dripping in the Parisian. Vision that doom, evil that's creeping the river in room, breathing that shit, but don't keep me in tune, beating that brute like who got the key to my tune. Alright, so when I listen to it at low volumes, I notice I can still hear the vocals, I can hear all the elements in the mix. That's really good. Cool. Yeah, I think it's a near perfect mix. I don't want to speak too highly of my own product, but I don't know, I'm happy with it. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like this mix down? Do you guys like Neutron 2? Have you tried Neutron 2? If you haven't, I'm going to put a link down in the description to try out Neutron 2. Try it out. Let me know what you think of it. Is this something you use in your mix downs? If not, let me know why. This has been a tutorial on how to mix down a full song with Neutron 2. I'm your host, Weaver Beats, and okay, now that the tutorial is over, I'll be announcing the winner of this keyboard. It's upside down. Our winner is Warded.
Let's go and get it.
I'll be contacting you through Discord since I know you. I know actually quite a few of you who commented. These are also some worthy mentions up here. Make sure you guys keep watching because I'll be doing a few more giveaways in the future. So yeah, appreciate it.